it's a real a blessing to be married 50 years and then to still be looking back on it like it just has gone very fast and very happy 50 years.
First time I saw Carol, she and her friend walked into the psychology class down the basement of Ward Hall. They sat down kind of from the side of the instructor, Dr. Martin, so I was looking and she caught my eye as they came into class.
I would look at him and I thought, now he's pretty cute. He's very bony looking, tall, thin, bony looking, and straight hair. I did like that about him. And he wore cowboy boots. So I was impressed with all of that combination.
Our first date was actually at church together, and I had a rather rattle-trap car, and so Carol came and picked me up, and we went to Lawrence Avenue Church of Christ, and that's where she and her family attended. And so I met her family the very first night at the first date. And
I went to Atlanta, met your family. He's two sisters, Becky and Jenny, and his older brother David, and his mother and dad liked all of them. I remember going to church in Decatur, I guess, listening to him and his dad sing. Got married at Concord Road in 1969, June 20th.
We were the second wedding in Concord Road. It was a new church building. And there was another couple that got married on Friday night. We got married on Saturday night, and we shared the flowers and some of the expense of it that way.
And I wore Linda's wedding dress that she had worn.
Certainly the biggest events that you remember were for sure our wedding and getting started in that part of our life. Then the birth of children, that was the most exciting events, and just the joy that it brought with all of them growing up in our family. And it was, hectic at times, but far more joy and happiness with all of that than there was any difficulties with it.
And so some of the things I would say to others when to have a long and happy 50-year marriage would be to be very careful who you're choosing to date, because of course you're not going to be marrying someone that you haven't been out with and been dating. So be very careful at that, and get to know the person and get to know his or her family as much as you can. And then, once you've chosen and you're married, then work together and just enjoy life, pull together, and hopefully you'll see eye to eye on major events in your life, and just go in with the idea, just the biblical version of marriage. Once you decide this is for life, and that's what we believe. And so I know Paul and Emily and Jeff and Amber and Beth and Ladd and Craig and Rhonda, and then they have blessed us with the 12 grandchildren, and we would want for every one of you just a strong, happy 50-plus marriage in your life also. for a couple of old people, we're doing pretty good health
Our
wise. So
appetite's still good.
we're wondering what's for dinner.
Yeah.
So anyway.